Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Estadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lorenzo Insigne. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Muller. Cavar. Alaba. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not make...
Shoots! Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Emerson. Jorginho. Marco Verratti. And here's Insigne. Hits one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, good interception. That's not going to make it. Hoists it forward. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Muller. Goretzka. Jorginho. Tries to get it forward quickly. No goals as yet. Belotti. Insigne! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lorenzo Insigne certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Goretzka. Muller. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Insigne with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka. It's anyone's ball. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Can he find a finish now? Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. It has Gnabry! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Sané. Goretzka. Now a chance to break. Jorginho. Marco Verratti. And it's Insigne. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Insigne. Here it comes. That's well blocked and back out it comes. The message is clear, none shall pass. We've reached half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Italy need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Sané. And here's Gnabry. Müller. It's Müller! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Bonucci. Jorginho. Marco Verratti. Emerson. Marco Verratti. Emerson. And here's Insigne. Timely intervention. That's a promising ball. Lovely feet. And it's Sané. Kimmich. And here's Müller. Could be a chance here.
Bayern Munich clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now. Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's gone for it! And that's been levered clear. Cleared away. That'll be a throw. Insigne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There will be a throw-in. And here's Insigne. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Verratti. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Jorginho. He's looked long this time. Lewandowski. Now it's Sané.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that has put paid to that. Sané has created one goal already. And it's Insigne. Hoists it high. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Insigne. He slid it through. It's in, and that looks to be very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Marco Verratti. Insigne. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Gnabry is flagged offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tolisso. Kimmich.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hernandez. Hernandez switches it towards the other side. And time is up. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Benzema. Moussa Sissoko. Oh, that's neat. Pavard. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Javi Martinez gets rid without sophistication. We've got a corner here. Miller is there to heave it away. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich. And it's Conte. Sissoko. Tolisso. Turns and goes back.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Gnabry. Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Sissoko floats one over. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Throw in. Javi Martinez. Davis. And here's Griezmann. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Lovely bit of skill there. And this is Griezmann. Another chance from a corner. Defending of the desperate. And the finish! Real chance! Goal! France! And France are in front. France draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Martinez. Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Now it's Goretzka. It's always going to be the keepers. Well played, he saw that coming. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looks to thread it through. Bayern Munich get it back again. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry could be thinking about a shot here. Lovely bit of skill. Chooses to go back. Can it shapes to shoot! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Really, certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Havar. Tolisso. France leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. And here's Ben Yedder. Goretzka. Havar. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Davis has come steaming up from the back for this. Looking to get within range. That's good defending, very good defending. And the first half is done. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
France really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Bayern Munich have a free kick. Hernandez gets his final warning. Lewandowski considers his options. Benzema absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Sissoko. Griezmann. It's found its way to him. And he's straight offside. And here's Davis, and here's Lewandowski. He's had a shot! Hoists it forward. Javi Martinez. Davis. Muller. And it's been taken straight back. So still just a goal between them. And here's Gnabry. Benzema. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Ben Yedder. Tolisso. Lewandowski. Well weighted. It's loose, who's getting there? Muller. Chance, oh, shooting chance! It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Bayern Munich with this to level it up.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Has a hit! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Sheila certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So that's going to be another corner. Towering header! He has done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player.
Muller! It's anyone's ball. Crude strike, quite an alarm. Pavard is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Muller. Aimed in towards the centre.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Lewandowski. It's a loose ball. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Davis.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Goretzka. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Great lead! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Just so calm under pressure.
Ben Yedder really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
That's a brilliant interception. Could move up a gear here. Muller. Time added on, 4 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And here's Dembele. Griezmann. Quick glance at goal. Moussa Sissoko. Alaba tries to clear. Coleman. And there goes the final whistle. France wins by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And here's Gnabry. Oh, what a ball! That intervention was very necessary. Javi Martinez. And here's Gnabry. It's Muller! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Martinez. Out to the right. Schuler. Davis. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Muller. Tolisso. And here's Benzema. It's come through. Benzema. And the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game.
Shot a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Sané is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Longley goes looking. Pogba. Tolisso just brushed off the ball there. Javi Martinez. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Tolisso, and it's Griezmann. Bayern Munich have a free kick. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Muller gets it back. Griezmann has created one goal already. Sané. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Oh, they can break here. He's left his man. Benzema. Mbappe has a hit. Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Longley. Digne. Conte. Pogba. Nicely measured pass. What a sight of goal here. Pogba. Pavard tries to clear, and that's been won straight back. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France sitting pretty here at half-time. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bayern Munich with the chance now to pull one back. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! That was travelling. Pavard. Kimpembe. Pogba. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Lewandowski. Müller. It's a fabulous position. He's gone for it. Müller! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Conte. This could... Lewandowski! In it goes! Bayern Munich are all square. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Conte. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Griezmann. Lewandowski. And it's Javi Martinez. And that had to be more accurate. Pogba. Kante battles to win it back. Mbappe. Conte. Pogba. And here's Benzema. Tolisso. Davis did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Lewandowski. Müller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's through. He's had a goal! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's Buller! Should have equalised.
Buller couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Bayern Munich given another corner. Changes here from both sides, in fact. And the shot! He's scored! Bayern Munich are all square. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, that's not just about the right technique. You have to have courage and belief in yourself to go for glory like that.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Muller. And he's cut it out. Tolisso. Gnabry. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Davis. Coman. Goretzka. And help's available out wide. Kimpembe with the clearance.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a brilliant interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Davis. Javi Martinez. Tolisso. And here's Gnabry. And it's Javi Martinez. Griezmann. Looking to break out here.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've managed to get it away. Out for a throw. Longley. Conte. Rabiot. That's been and there goes the final whistle. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France certainly had some good moments.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. He's in! Digne trying to get there, chooses to go back. This could spell danger. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Lewandowski. Muller. Rabiot goes looking. Mbappe plays it forward.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Muller. Kimmich.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Rabiot. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, great ball! Kimpembe with a fine tackle. Coleman. Muller. Plays it out to the wing. Gorgeous control there. Gets the better of his man. That's a good ball to find him.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Coleman. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Gnabry. Rabiot with a definite foul there. Forward it goes. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. And here's Griezmann. Digne. Rabiot drives it forward. And he's there to clip. Hits one! And they've been caught out here. Javi Martinez. Muller spreads it towards the left. And this is goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0. And a header! Goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Clears it out of harm's way. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's gone for it! They score! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to... There is the half-time whistle. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Digne. Kimpembe. Pogba. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot looks to think one in. Pavard tries to clear. It's a throw. Nicely controlled. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Mbappe. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Kimpembe does well there, alert.
Bayern Munich have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Digne. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Varane gets it back. Pavard. Kimpembe. Pogba. Griezmann. Timely intervention. Benzema! Decent enough try.
Benzema quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Muller. Kimmich. Rabiot cuts it out. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Conte. Pogba. Griezmann. Mbappe has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pogba battles to win it back. Mbappe! A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Javi Martinez. Coman. Javi Martinez. Set up one goal so far. Now it's Gnabry. Bayern Munich have a free kick. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until...
He's having a go. What a save from the Reese! And it's Alaba.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Javi Martinez.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the finish! This could fall anywhere! Gnabry. Griezmann with the foul. France making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Out to the right. Gnabry. He's left his man. In towards the middle.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. France need to hold on for a few more moments. Griezmann. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
France were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches. Shot at goal! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And the shot! They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Insigne. Immobile. He's going after it. And they've been given a corner. It's a throw in. Schuller tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Muller. Bellotti. Lorenzo Insigne. Well read, he sorted that out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. In with the challenge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Jorginho. And it's Insigne. Davis. Alaba. Insigne. How about a shot? Coleman. Lewandowski desperately wants to get on the end of this. Jerome Boateng. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Immobile. Italy ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Gnabry, he does have an assist to his name. Now it's Gnabry. Cut out in the nick of time. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Marco Verratti. Spinazzola drives it forward. He could be in here. Immobile. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Immobile. Immobile spreads it towards the left. Tolisso. Now it's Gnabry. Marco Verratti. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Davis. Going through. Coman. Davis. It's a brilliant interception. It's gone in! He's put through his own net! And it's going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Italy don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And it's Muller. Well positioned to make that interception. Belotti. And that's been won straight back. It's Immobile! Alaba. Coman. Davis. Hoists it forward. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. Gnabry! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Bayern Munich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And it's Alaba. Now it's Muller, out to the right. And here's Lewandowski. Jorginho. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's played forward. Let's put a stop to that. Alaba. Gnabry. He's through the middle. Gnabry. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Has he picked him out? Cleared without complication. Coman gets it away. Now it's Verratti. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Jorginho positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, what a ball! Immobile hits it!
Immobile really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jorginho. And it's Immobile. And here's Insigne. And the finish! And in it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Gnabry. Levitt shapes to shoot!
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Schuller tries to get it forward quickly. Coleman. That's not going to make it. Hoists it forward. Lorenzo Insigne. Boateng with the clearance. There will be a throw-in. Timely intervention.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Pelotti. Lorenzo Insigne. Shoots! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
Italy are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. All square again into the dying minutes. Davis, he's left his man.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's had that put on a plate. Sane gets good distance on it.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Florenzi. And that's that. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Griezmann has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
To safety. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He gets past his man. Firmino gets it, and now what? And he's there to cut it out. Well, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba gets away from his opponent. And they've been caught out here. Benzema shoots! Goal! France! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
France get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. Griezmann with a definite foul there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Looking to force his way through. Griezmann. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Got offside that time. Robertson. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Robertson plays it forward. Benzema. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And here's Mohamed Salah. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pavard was not to be moved. Tolisso. Pogba. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Alexander-Arnold, well positioned to make that interception. Plays it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keita drives it forward, and it's Firmino. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Griezmann. Chance to break. And here's Griezmann. Tolisso. Mbappe.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Conte. Keita gets into the right position to intercept. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
France go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Goes for goal! He scores! They have come roaring back! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's a loose ball. It's Griezmann!
Griezmann usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
And it's Mane. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba goes looking. Now it's Griezmann. Hoists it forward.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Jordan Henderson. Mane. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Henderson. Played back in. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. Oh, is it? He's gone for it! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back.
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Robertson. And here's Mane. Pogba positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Mohamed Salah. Conte. Tolisso. Conte. Mbappe. Tolisso. Pogba. Conte. Mbappe with a delicate ball. Pogba. Oh, sweet feet. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball. There's the delivery chance! In for the follow-up! Oh, the ball's come loose! Pogba. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. France presented with a golden opportunity here. Alisson, in the context of the game, he must save it. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. It's gone to the other side.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Keita. Griezmann. Alisson gets good distance on it. Alexander-Arnold. Keita. Oh, good interception. Rafael Varane. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. Mbappe!
Mbappe really used this.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what has... This has gone, that's foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Thiago. Jordan Henderson. Henderson goes looking. And here's Mohamed Salah. There's the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Up to meet it! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet,
shot a goal! It's in! France are back on level terms. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Conte. Tolisso. Griezmann.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. And here's Mane. He's had a go! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Conte. Griezmann. Mbappe. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Alisson, and pick that up. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Robertson has created one goal already. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Van Dijk. And here's Griezmann. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Finds himself eased off the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Thiago. Robertson. Robertson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mane. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Conte. And here's Benzema. Now it's Griezmann. Chance. Benzema. Towering header. Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Alexander-Arnold. Robertson, deftly done. And they've been caught out here. Chance! Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Pogba. Zuma. Now it's Benzema. Benzema hits one! Griezmann, and plenty waiting in the middle. And that's been won straight back. Shapes to shoot! It's there! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
No foul, says the referee. Tolisso plays it forward. Pogba. And here's Benzema. Mbappe! Oh, in he goes again! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And the half-time whistle goes.
France are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And here's Thiago. And here's Thiago. Over to the left. And it's Thiago. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Oh, what a ball! Has a hit! Back of the net! The second half off to a spectacular start!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes...
Zuma is the guilty party there. Thiago. Firmino plays a clever pass. Timely intervention. Cleared without complication. Thiago. Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny run.
Big chance! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mohamed Salah really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe gets it back. Griezmann. It's Pogba! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pogba has a pop! And the second time! Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Benzema duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
France take a two-goal lead. Real chance! And the follow-up. And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Griezmann. Looking for space out wide. And it's Pogba. Benzema. Benzema! Griezmann. It's Griezmann! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Benzema coming off. Just listen to this.
Listen, by taking him off now, the hat-trick hero gets a lovely ovation from the crowd, and I think the opposition will be just glad to see the back of him.
Tolisso. Griezmann. Mbappe hits one! Oh, outstanding save. France awarded another corner. Mane is there, and he can get that clear. Mane, it's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Robertson, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Gomez. And here's Mohamed Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's not going to make it. Origi! Lamar. Forward it goes. Rabiot. Conte. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Origi. Could move up a gear here. And he's shown him has a goal! Great football, shots and save. Diving header! And that is the last effort of the game. France did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. That will be somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Forward it goes. Firmino, and here's Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Bruno Fernandes. Mane. It's got through to him. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Robertson. And it's Mane. Rashford gets it out to the wing. He's got away. Oh, really good feet from him. It's a brilliant interception. Firmino. Well positioned to make that interception. Bye. Pogba. Manchester United have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Robertson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, great ball!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Mane has a pop! And it's a goal! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Firmino. Firmino finds himself offside. And here's Roberto Firmino, Mohamed Salah, and he's cut it out. And here's Cavani, Bruno Fernandes. Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. Jordan Henderson. Gomez. Manchester United in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Henderson spreads it towards the left. Promising cross. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Fred. Pogba. Thiago. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The action has already resumed here.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must...
He's had a shot! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's one!
Fred really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Alexander-Arnold. Mane. Robertson. And it's Mane. Thiago. Gomez.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Deftly done. Robertson. Ball's gone out of play. Pogba. Cavani. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Little doubt, that is a foul. Now it's Cavani. And it's Rashford. Well played, he saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. He's through. He's in, surely. Chance! Van Dijk can hoist it clear. Fabinho gets it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Matic. Now it's Cavani. Cavani! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Thiago gets rid without sophistication. There's the cross. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's been won straight back. Now it's Mane. And here's Mane. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Cavani. It's come through. Receives it in a good position. That's surely a foul, free kick. Manchester United with a perfect chance to get one back. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Lobs it in gently. Fred goes looking. Pogba. Fabinho battles to win it back. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. And Firmino! They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Rashford. Has a pop! And that's off target. So here comes the substitution. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Shaqiri. He's got options out wide. Mane. Nothing but a skill there. Matic. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So thank you very much, Jim. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure...
The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Fabinho clips one through. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Hits one! Really well taken goal. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, it's come through. What going for goal? He scores! And the comeback is complete.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Defenders on the back foot. Robertson. Wan-Bissaka does well there, alert. Timely intervention. He's going after it. It's a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah gets the better of his man. It's Salah! Just off target.
Mohamed Salah clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
McTominay. Pogba. And here's Cavani. Cavani!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
And Dyke tries to get it forward quickly. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Look at the defender bombing forward. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Cavani. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Robertson gets into some space. Up to meet it! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Firmino really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah. And it'll be the final action of the first half. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Robertson. Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Mohamed Salah. Matic. Cavani. It's Cavani! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That intervention was very necessary. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Firmino.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alex Telles. And he's there to hoof it away.
Rashford.
Mane, a definite fell there. Pogba takes the long option. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Has he picked him out? And here's Mohamed Salah. Heave to the back post. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Henderson tries lifting it over. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Alex Telles. McTominay.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
He's there to receive it. Cavani battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Fabinho tries to stroke it through. Striding forward, facing goal. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's left his man. Can he dig out a shot? And a shot! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have! Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And the finish! And in it goes! And they're back in front! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed...
Big chance! Goal! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
4 in the game. He is the man. All square again into the dying minutes. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Out to the left it goes. Mane gets away from his opponent. Firmino. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper. Mohamed Salah! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. The action has already started. Shaw goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. There he goes, motoring forward. Mane. Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Maguire. And it's Pogba. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Thiago comes out on top in a really physical duel. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Firmino. That's surely a foul, free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising. Well, he's gone direct. Oh, brilliant goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And he's produced a beauty. Liverpool break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mane. Robertson gets the better of his man. It's a throw. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Wijnaldum. Timely intervention.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do? Big chance! Sticks it away! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players will still think...
Bruno Fernandes! Cavani. Gomez drives it forward. It's a throw. Maguire. Matic. Phil Jones. Pogba. Phil Jones. Maguire. Matic. Pogba. McTominay. Now it's Cavani. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Wijnaldum. Robertson. That's a promising ball. Mane. Chooses to go back. Good challenge, excellent challenge. It's Rashford. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Thiago. Firmino. And it's Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bruno Fernandes clips one through. He's through the middle. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Rashford has a pop! Oh, Red, he sorted that out. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Belts one! And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first-half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The action has already resumed here.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rashford. And here's Cavani. It's a loose ball. Pogba. Rashford. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot at goal! Firmino. It's got through to him. Mane. Gorgeous control there. Over to the left. Plays it back. And it's Thiago. Matic battles to win it back. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Rashford.
Liverpool have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And here's Pogba. Robertson does well there, alert. Alisson sends that a long way. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Rashford. What a ball this is to Bruno Fernandes! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Bruno Fernandes can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Forward it goes. Robertson. No, that's not the ball he wanted. McTominay. And here's Cavani. It's Cavani! Oh, the ball's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk. And it's Thiago. Just brushed off the ball there. Rashford. Cut out in the nick of time. Robertson. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's Rashford. Matic. Pogba. Matic. Pogba. Now surely!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's been given away. Rashford.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Rashford. Not offside that time.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Fred. Van der Beek plays it forward. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Nicely measured pass. He's got away. A chance! That'll be a corner. All hands on deck for this one. So that's going to be another corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Firmino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sure. Van der Beek.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Manchester United cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Mane. Jones gets into the right position to intercept. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Martial. Fired in. And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know... Mbappe! He's going after it. Chooses to go back. Tolisso opts to play it back.
France have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Oh, good interception. Pavard. Longley. Conte. Griezmann. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Oh, great ball! And what's he giving here? France presented with a golden opportunity here to get them off and running. Brilliant save from Alisson! And that's a poor pen.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Mane. Salah. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Van Dijk. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Griezmann gets it, and now what? It's Griezmann! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Conte. That intervention was very necessary. Van Dijk. Cut out in the nick of time. And the ball is out of play.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not...
And the volley! Disappointing finish in the end.
Liverpool have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Hernandez. Pogba. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. No goals as yet. And it's Pogba. Tolisso. It has gone through to him. Goes for goal! That's a half-decent try. Safety. Varane. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Benzema. Alisson will lay claim to that. And it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah has a pop! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Thiago. Shot Mane! stop.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oxlade-Chamberlain. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Thiago. Griezmann. Has a pop! He scored!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Hoists it forward. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
France come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rafael Varane. Here it comes. Mohamed Salah. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mane. Kante plays it forward. Finds Fabinho with a definite foul there. Longley. Pogba. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it's played forward, and it's Salah. Mane pings it out wide. Firmino has a hit! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Liverpool grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fabinho. Robertson. Now it's Thiago. Gets away from his opponents. Swung in towards the middle. Longley drives it forward. Griezmann. Conte. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know.
Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Griezmann! Decent hit from there. Robertson. Robertson goes looking. Kante battles to win it back. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays a clever pass. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Robertson. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it out to the wing. And it's Mane. Mane. Chance! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's there to cut it out.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Goes for goal! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tolisso.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
That's a good ball to find him.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Done very well to intervene. Time added on will be 2 minutes. No question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's got through. And that's it. France winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.